We are out on the hard water. Look at this. Look at what's on my rod. My rod is bending. This is late for me starting ice fishing, especially for moving north. And we started out our ice fishing season with this bluegill. And actually today I don't have any actual waxworm, so I'm fishing with the chunk of night crawlers I have on a jig. I should have organized all my ice fishing tackle before I came out, but I didn't. So right now I have out a minnow, a fathead on that one rod. I don't know if it's on, even think it's on bottom. And then I have out just a waxworm, a chunk of night crawler on this rod. At least we didn't get this big old skunkle. We just got our second fish to the ice. This fish is a little bigger actually. It's a nice black crappie. Decent fish. I'm gonna let it go and keep fishing. Maybe we should just drop down and fish with minnows. We're on Gartside Reservoir. I've been out here before. We've caught some northerns and bluegills and ditch pickles. Not a lot of ditch pickles, but we caught a couple. We just caught another fish on a jig with a minnow, and this is another crappie, decent one. I have a little plastic. I don't know. I should be jigging that in the flasher and see if they want that, because that one, they've been really aggressive. Tip down again, and we got a fish again. Another crappie. These tip downs are doing work. We got another one messing with it. Let's see if we got him. We got him. Let's see if we get this other one. Another crappie. We better get the light out. This is not a bad one for how big they are. Another crappie. This one we caught just pulling a minnow up and down on a hook. I have out a fake magnet and they don't seem to be wanting it. They seem to be wanting just minnows. We're getting the tip down too. We're doubled up actually. Is this a pike? This is fighting like a pike. It's definitely fighting like a pike. We got a crappie on this other rod. This is going to take a minute to fight in. That one, this is on a minnow. I knew this was going to happen too. I think this rod only has 2 pound line on it too. Maybe it has 4. I mean 4. I mean, that's a decent size one too. There's Mr. Pikey Wikey. There's the pike. It's a decent one. It's floppy. It probably swallowed my jig, and I'm probably lucky to get my jig back. We're going to definitely post this to the Facebook though. We just caught another fish. Let me get my light on so you can see what it is. It's getting dark out. I should probably head in actually. I didn't really dress up that warm either. I just kind of came out here right after work. So, and I didn't have my bibs on. I just had on my jeans and a pair of sweatpants and a light shirt and no gloves. So, anyways, we're going to get this crappie back. We just got another crappie, not a giant, but at least we're catching them. Maybe I should just come down and set out all my tip downs and then fish for them. Musky Hans is out in the hard water and he has a tip down. Let's see if this fish is still on. Oh, we got a fighter. Oh, that is a perch. Nice perch. That thing kind of swallowed it though. We might have to keep you. That one did not get, unfortunately. Got my tip down spot. We got a tip down. This fish is bigger. It must be a pike. That took out a bunch of line too. Is that a pike? No, it's a ditch pickle. We better take a picture of you for Insta. We have something dinking around. This fish is tiny, whatever it is. Oh, it's a perch. You probably just swallowed it too. No wonder it was dinking around with it. We were messing around with this tip down, trying to check its depth, and I saw a fish on the flasher, and I pulled the minnow up on the tip down, and I caught one crappie, and then I went and reset it, and then I caught another crappie. So we just had a crappie double at this hole. We got a fish, another crappie. I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping a few fish because I caught a perch that swallowed the hook, so I'm cleaning fish anyway. So I'm gonna keep a few of these. They're gonna be real good. Tip down. We caught another crappie. Not a big one, but we got one. So I've finally been able to get out in the hard water. There's probably about 3 to 4 inches of ice here. I didn't venture out very far from where I accessed though, because I didn't want to be exploring a lot. And I caught fish in the short time I went out pretty close to where the landing was, so I'm not going to complain. Because this is 2 days of fishing, but I went out fishing and started fishing at 4 and only fished to 5. So I only fished for an hour. So I did pretty well for the number of fish I caught. The first day I think I caught 6 crappie in a northern and a bluegill. And the second day I caught 8 crappie, 2 perch, and a bass. So I did pretty well numbers wise for how long I fished. And hopefully this weekend I'm going to go try some other spot ice fishing where there's bigger perch. I'm not sure how much ice there'll be. That could be a complete bust. It's finally gotten cold enough here, though, to where ice is forming, and I'll be making more ice fishing videos in the near future.